like his tenacity. Um, he runs hard. You put some muscle on him, the kid will be a beast. So yeah, so I like Amari Daniels. Listen, man, the NCAA ruling could be coming out soon, and same time that we're rolling out a product hours that basically how to pimp social media and win in recruiting. If you're not a 5 star, so we actually had a product that we were putting together. We should be releasing it shortly to help kids basically help them to understand the recruitment process, build their brand, help them build their brand on social media, help them understand what social media is and how they're going to be able to benefit next year. So be on the lookout for that. That's coming soon. We're going to drop that. Um, do you think we can get a 5 star this year? Yeah, I think we can get a 5 star. I think, I think, yeah, I think we can get a 5 star. In my mind, we've already got a few 5 stars. I mean, like I talked briefly about creating my own Footballville certified Footballville 5 star athletes. We got that working. What's going on, Willie? Man, see, look, man, Willie's a member. Willie's a special guy. He's a member. You see, he got the badge. But yeah, we talked about Footballville creating their own, basically 5 star rating, maybe Footballville certified, to give you to give you insight from us. We see kids from youth football all the way up. You understand? And some of these kids we know are 5 stars. I've been Yuki Brown, undersized, but he's a 5 star kid. Romello, he's a 5 star kid. Um, and the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Like there's kids down here that are elite, but these systems, these systems, these websites aren't gonna just pull a bunch of 5 stars in one area. They try to make it seem like only a few can get this rating. But listen, if the kid's good, they good. Like I said, I've seen kids, man. Lamar Jackson, man. If you didn't know Lamar Jackson was was a 5 star elite talent, and I mean, if you saw him play in person, you saw it right off the bat. Some of these kids I see, Jerry Judy. I saw Chris Sims talking about Jerry Judy. Chris Sims saying Jerry Judy doesn't have any elite attributes. Um, he's not super fast. He's not super big. He said Jerry Judy basically is going to be Brown, a wide receiver at Tennessee. I was like, man, Jerry Judy is finna tear the NFL up. I said it. He finna tear the NFL up. That's what he about to do. Kitchens is very underrated, K. Brew. He is. Very underrated. Do I think we will end at least 10 games? Every year we look at the schedule and be like, win, 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 win. And then we lose to Pittsburgh at home. And then we lose the... Man, right now it's like, can we win 10 games? Yes. Why would I say we can win 10 games? It's because we have a quarterback that can play on a high level. That's why I think we can win 10 games because we have a quarterback that's going to play on a high level. And anytime your quarterback can ball out, you have a chance, man. It gives you a shot. Done. Judy will rout your life away. Yes, sir. Chris Sims, you can go to Instagram, go to the football for Instagram. Chris Sims said Judy didn't have any elite attributes. And man, you think he wasn't going to be that successful. Basically, he wouldn't be that successful in the pros. My little guy, man, my writer, Isaiah Writer, man, you go to footballvillenation.com, check out some of his writings. he, he really hated that Jordan Love draft pick. Hated it. Let me see a couple more. I'm gonna take a couple more questions, man. Yeah, man, Likens and Fields are doing work. Fields, former Miami Northwestern head coach, University of Miami coach, man, doing a good job on the recruiting trail. Andy Rodriguez said we building that high octane offense. Listen, it's there, bro. and you got the man running it. Now let's just hope all the wide receivers don't catch coronavirus or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there, bro. You got the man running it. Listen, if you watch it, man, if you want to join, you want to be a member, support what we're doing. We just shot some more shows. We'll be putting one out. I think maybe Thursday one will be coming out again. Um, Hit the join button. It's right down there. Hit the join button. Become a member. You get a badge every time you comment. You look different. We put out things early for the members. The members get to see the shows early. If you want to join, man, become a member. You can become a bronze or a silver member. We'll appreciate it. It'll help us move around, get some things done. Like I said, recently I resigned. I resigned as a correction officer, man, and then coronavirus hit. But I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? I resigned in March 26, 13 years as a correction officer. Then coronavirus dropped. So it's Footballville. I mean, I did it so I can put my time and my effort and my finances into my business, and I can use you guys' help. You know what I'm saying? Um, been doing some other things. Been looking at some stocks, learning the stock market, trading stocks. Uh, so yeah, man, we really could use. I can use you guys' help. Do you think we can sign James Williams? Yes, I think we can sign James Williams. And James Williams is a 1 10 year player. He's a real deal. There go a man right there, member right there. Mr. Franco's. He's a member. Green Streeter, what's up with the Terrence Lewis? He got this bad rap. He's only a kid. He can change it, man. The dude can ball. The real on Terrence Lewis, man. Terrence Lewis' dad called me the other day, man. And Terrence Lewis' dad has been with him his whole life. Had him in youth football. He always played up at a higher pound. He always been a baller. And recently, he just said Terrence Lewis been kind of like doing his own thing, man. And he not sure what's going on with him. Um, I hope he really back in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we kids, we all did crazy things. Um, but yeah, he basically said, man, he's like upset at his kid. He don't understand what's going on with him, and it's kind of out of like he don't know he don't know where to go from it. Like he not sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so maybe he turned it around, man. But if I see him, I'll talk to him. I'll try to reach out to him and see what's going on with the kid, man. And see if I can help. I see Sean now released that he wasn't there anymore, so I don't even know what school he's at. Of course, I talk to him. I mean, I know these kids since they was yay big. Of course, I talk to him and see where his head is. You know what I'm saying? I've had to put plenty of kids in uh, man, I've had to put plenty of kids in order because sometimes the kids they start getting girls and they start getting attention and they start like thinking that they've accomplished something or they're bigger than they really are. And I've had to bring kids down. I've had to humble numerous kids. Either I humble them or either life is going to humble them. Because only a few make it. You have to stay humble. Only a few make it. A tiny few make it. The rest of you are gonna go to college, be famous in college, and end up with a job and a degree, and that's fine. A family man. So it's a slippery slope with these kids because it's weird because they see the people before them come back, they fail, and it's like they still don't take it serious. They just don't feel like it can happen to them. And I guess if you got 20 coaches calling your house a day, kissing your ass, I mean, I can see how that can affect a 17-year-old kid. Don say the stock's bouncing back. Don, man, I've been in the stock market hard for the last two. Been on the stock market hard for the last 2 weeks, man. Actually, man, a guy I've known for a long time has been investing in stocks since he was 14. We just created a whole platform for people to start investing and learn how to invest. We're gonna release that in July, and I'll let you guys see it, bro. Check it out, man. Y'all come through and support that. But I mean, it's the real deal. It's the real deal. We let you see the stocks that we're doing. that we're dealing with. I've been successful, really successful in the stock market. I've seen money make money, and it's blown my mind. Now that I've seen money make money, I never want to work for money again. It's really blown my mind. But yeah, that's coming soon, man. That's coming soon. We'll drop. I'll let you guys know firsthand when it's come, so you can come support, be a part of it, be a member, learn stock market, even financially invest in it. I mean, I think it's going to be something huge. I think it's going to be something huge what we're creating, bro. When you see it, you're going to be amazed at what we create um, in the financial market. So yeah, I'll let you guys know, man. Yeah, somebody do need to tell him the Willie Williams story. What's crazy about Willie Williams? Willie Williams is back, man. He's back. He's with Strong Arm. He trains kids. Willie Williams is the nicest guy you could ever meet. It's crazy. Like he's the sweetest dude. Like he's the nicest guy you ever meet. He still looks like he can go out there and play football. He's still huge. You know what I'm saying? Taz say hit the like button, goddamn. Hell yeah, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Like I said, if you want to support, go buy a t-shirt. I don't have these t-shirts down there, but this is my Father's Day t-shirt, man. Right now I'm fighting. I'm in court with both of my baby mamas. I just won two of my kids. I've been fighting for years. I'm fighting for two more. That's my shirt right there, man. I'll do anything for my kids except let them see their daddy. That's a shirt I made for the bitter baby moms. Um, So just with these restrictions and no first day of school set, it's going down, bro. I think some private schools already started practicing. It's, it's gonna happen. It's going down. Football is our culture. We got coronavirus going on. The cases are spiking up. And this week they had an all-star game for youth football in Cocoa, and kids showed up. The parents showed up. Bro, listen, it's our culture, and it looked like people are just gonna die playing football. That's what it looked like, because they look like if they say play, people are gonna come play. Okay, bro, you say we the biggest thing on the internet right now. What you talking about? Yeah, so it's going down, man. High school football will play. A couple things will play. We got an all star high school game coming soon. Couple things going down, man. Um, but yeah, man, I just want to get on here, talk to you dudes, man. Hit the like button, hit subscribe for us. I haven't been live on here in a while. I'll start going live a little more as we get closer to the seasons, to football coming back. I think we're kind of getting back to normal life. I'm not sure what just happened with Corona, and then the Floyd situation, and now you got white people listening to black people. Like I never thought that this would happen in my lifetime. To be honest with you, I thought maybe my kids will see something like it, but yeah, man, people are listening now, and we need to just be honest. I mean, be honest. Like the world was this, America was built on the backs of slavery, free work. All you gotta do is go to any African American museum, and you can see it. It was built 400 years, billions, millions, maybe billions of dollars was it was built on free work, which gave a lot of people a head start. It gave a lot of people a head start. Now we're here, we're saying, hey man, we got all the same opportunities, but we don't, because my mom isn't as educated as your dad and mom was. My mom barely made it. Her mom was from civil rights. I mean, so think about the education and that's getting passed down. It's still like an anchor, bro. Like it's still like an anchor holding us back because we started so far back. But I see people are listening now, and I see blacks are realizing that they have a voice. I see Beyonce basically demanded the Kentucky police station to do something about that shooting. I don't know if they said anything back to her, but yeah, man. I mean, things are changing a little bit. Don, I'm gonna stay on these kids, bro. I mean, that's all I know. What's up with Brandon Ennis? Listen, Brandon Ennis is my little guy. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Ennis, great kid. Brandon Ennis was the best eighth grader I ever saw play. Brandon Ennis, listen, write this down. Record me. Somebody screenshot me. Brandon Ennis may be LeBron James or something like that nature. Felipe Lopez, if you old like me, you remember Felipe Lopez. Brandon Ennis is an anomaly. He has a great work ethic. He's a great kid. And he's a fierce competitor, bro. Like, coming out of high school, he's the best eighth grader I saw. I saw him go to Nike camp as an eighth grader and compete with 11 and 12th graders. And you, Xavier Restrepo, all those guys, and you couldn't tell if he was the freshman or you couldn't tell. Brandon Ennis is the real deal. Come from a good family. Could University of Miami end up with? They very well could end up with him. That'll be one of the biggest gets in Miami history. I said it. Brandon Ennis will be one of the biggest gets in Miami history. He will be the number one recruit in the nation. He's number 2 now. It won't be long. The man is freaking ridiculous. Quick story before I get out of here. Last year at Atlanta Falcons football stadium, 7-on-7 Pylon Championship, Brandon Ennis, Carson Haggard, Yuki Brown, they were losing. And Brandon Ennis was just playing offense. If you're watching, hit the like button for me. You can go see it. Go type it in. New Orleans bootleggers versus Carson Haggard's team. I mean, it escapes me right now. I don't know why. It'll come to me. So they throw Brandon Ennis in on. He talked about it in the interview I did. They throw him in on defense. It's getting late in the game. The first play they put him at linebacker. He says the quarterback. He sees the quarterback pump fake. So the quarterback only has like 4 seconds to pass the ball. So he said when the quarterback pump fake, he knew he was in trouble. Quarterback throws the ball. Brandon Ennis takes the ball. First play in the game. First defensive play in the game. Takes the ball, get the ball back to the offense. They end up losing the game, man, but it was an awesome game on Atlanta Falcons Stadium, like in the stadium, on the field. Pylon does that every year, big time. Shout out to Pylon, man. Shout out to Make a Play, man. Make a Play 7-on-7. We may be doing some things for girls football. But yeah, man, Brandon Ennis is amazing. I don't care if he's light skinned. He look light skinned. You think light skinned guys are soft, all that. The man is amazing. Amazing. You got Lamar Jackson, and then he may be the one that he the most amazing player I've seen play since Lamar Jackson. And that's saying a lot. Yeah, I see him in Miami. Do I think kids are saying to some of these coaches when it comes to Black Lives Matter? Man, how bad was that for Clemson to have a Black Lives Matter rally, and then you got the Confederate redneck rally going on at the same time? I think something has happened in this world. Even with me, it's weird. Now I hear Tupac lyrics. I see Muhammad Ali, and I hear what they're saying, and it's like I hear it different now. I hear it with more clarity now. I think all of a sudden, like black people are waking up and they're realizing that they have a voice, they have power. The Oklahoma State running back stands up and say, "Man, listen, coach, with your mullet. Listen, either you come clean, or I ain't doing nothing for Oklahoma State." A kid. Coach Buck right up. Listen, man, we gotta get this right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a kid. So do I think kids are listening? I think everybody's listening right now. And I think it's crazy, but yeah, I think kids actually realize that, oh man, do I want to be in Mississippi? I think they are thinking about it, bro. I do. I do. Not like all the colleges don't have issues. I think they all have issues across the board. But yeah, but do I want to be in? Man, have you ever been to Clemson, South Carolina? Have you ever been to Athens, Georgia? Ever? I went to Athens, Georgia one time for a football camp. I went to go eat breakfast at this place. Let's say the place name was Arlene's. And it was like 11 o'clock and they wasn't open yet. We was like, hey, why you guys not open? What time you open up? They was like, Arlene is sick. She stayed home today. So, so no waffles, nothing. Cause Arlene's sick. She stay home. That's Athens, Georgia, bro. And yes, I think kids and their parents are realizing, like, yeah, do I want to send my kid to Tuscaloosa, Alabama? I think the light is coming on a little bit. It may take a while, but yeah. Well, because they're kids, Sigma. Listen, right? This just happened, right? This stuff just happened. You cannot erase out of a kid mind that he saw LSU and Clemson playing one of the fastest, most entertaining games we've seen in a long time. You can't erase that out of their mind. You know what I'm saying? They saw it. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't erase that. Those guys are on top of college football. Right, right. Listen, I think Don. Listen, I think all of these coaches, all of these, I think they all gonna eventually have to pay the piper, bro. If they keep applying the pressure. Could you imagine if pro players and NBA players start saying, man, either fix it or we gonna find something else to do until y'all fix it. But I think another problem is that we as a black people, we don't know what we're asking for. Like we don't have a clear, concise, hey man, listen, this is what we want. We want 40 acres, a mule, a couple Dodge Chargers, a house, and we don't want to pay taxes for the next 10 years. We don't know what we're asking for. You know what I'm saying? We know reparations is old. I mean, it's old. I mean, if the Jews got it, if the Indians got it, listen, it's owed to blacks. 400 years of slavery. The thing was built on black people back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, if anybody's old, blacks are old. Like, go listen to Shannon Sharp. He's setting ESPN on fire every day. And the guy, what's the guy named that's sitting across from Shannon Sharp? He's just sitting there and nod his head, be like, "You're right. You're right, Shannon. Shannon, you're right." We don't really know what we're asking for. We like you emotional people. We like to yell. Um, Listen, you gotta watch the David Chappelle's stand up on YouTube, bro. Like that's brilliant how he brings it home. Um, Brilliant. Well, listen, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Yeah, Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless just sits over there and nods his head like, yeah, you're right, Shannon. You're right. I don't know what's going on in this world, man. It's like the Twilight Zone, man. Somebody pinch me and make me wake up. I don't know what's going on. But listen, man, listen. Y'all go follow us, man. If you want to support what we got going on, hit the join button down there. You become like a bronze or silver member. I know the members not telling you, but they get to see the videos first. We put them out first to them, and then you guys get to see the videos. Also, they get a badge. Like, look, badge that Taz got right there. Taz got a badge. Um, yeah, so many of them. I mean, I think it kind of works in many of them favor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can buy the t-shirts. All the stuff is right down there. Join, buy the t-shirts. All the stuff to support what we got going on. Like I said, it's Footballville full time now. No more CO, no more second time part time job. It's all Footballville, Caneville, my man X, my little young writer, Isaiah Writer, and my girl Angie Toussaint. We rolling, bro. And we could use your help. So listen, man, we about to get up out of here. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all.